I think it's very, very important for Canadians to realize that any one part or region of Canada should not be left out of the development. It has to be a sustainable development, not just for today, for generations to come, not band-aid solutions, but real sustainable jobs for men, women, and children also, so that not only the people living in these regions, but other immigrants who come here can stay here.
When I did lose my job, it's the whole struggle at first of just gathering all the information. But after all that sunk in, it was the depression that came on, and I didn't want to leave my house. I didn't want to do anything. But being back to work now, it's back on the routine, it's back on the schedule, everything is just going so well. But it was definitely depressing to be on a schedule for so long and then have that just stop for a period of time. And you get out of that routine, right? And
you lose your livelihood,
yeah,
is what happens.
Yeah.
And then if you have family, you become, what brings your family down a little bit, because then, you have nothing and you have to lean on them. And I wouldn't wish it on anybody. The people who don't have family, I don't know how they got through it. I'm thankful that I have my mother, but when you go through something like that, you lose your routine, you lose your livelihood, and you lose your sense of self, because you are now waking up every day and with nothing to do. And it's hard when you have a schedule. And so it really did affect us a lot, because it took away everything about us that meant something, and it left us with a shell of nothing, and we kind of had to just hope for the best, and that was hard.
A lot of our money is going to foreign aid, which I do support, I do believe in, but when you have people in our hospitals that are suffering, and our loved ones every day are wondering if they're going to get a hospital bed, I mean, it's very demoralizing and demotivating to see this happening each day.
Why is it okay for our children to have to leave here, for the population to continue to dwindle, for us to have second and third world health care here, when we have a country that's supposed to be the greatest in the world? I'd like him to tell me that. The reality is, in 1997, I was fortunate enough to be elected, to go to Ottawa and stand up for this place that I love. And one of the reasons I did was because doctors were rallying, because people were dying because of health care. And here we are 20-some years later, and nothing's changed. And I want to know why, and what is Justin Trudeau going to do for that?